Alright, hey y'all, it's Pizza Hulk, and I'm here currently in the Long Dark. I got a little bit of something going on here. I wanted to get some stuff done while I was here. And it was time to make a video, literally. So, you may have noticed I haven't really been putting out the content that I have been, generally speaking, in the past. I'm good for a video or two a day. I play varying games. But a lot of like Call of the Wild and some Fallout 4 stuff, and well, I play a lot of different games on the channel. But for the most part, I've been kind of stuck in a few here recently, and I've been trying to change things a little bit and just add a little more excitement, I guess, and a different level, and kind of return to the games that I love. I guess in a way that they're not only meant to be on the one hand, but also in a style of play that maybe I haven't tried before, or one that I haven't really focused on or followed. So right now we're in the Long Dark. If you don't know where we are in a place called Timberwolf Mountain. Look at this badass rifle I found, by the way. It's the summit, and the plane crash is up there. We've already been there. And I've cleared out what I'm going to say is the majority of containers around this area that I'm in right now. Started in Ash Canyon because I wanted the backpack, mainly. And let's look at clothing. It says the Voyager playthrough. Straight up, no, not custom, which is what I usually do. We got Aviator's cap, best cap in the game. We got the Balaclava, second best, behind the Rabbit. We've got the Expedition coat, so really good non-skin clothing. Got a decent parka underneath. Already a fisherman sweater, in my opinion, the best sweater in the game as far as weight and warmth go. We got a thick one under that. We got our gloves. We're working on that. We're gonna have rabbit skin before we leave. Not one, but two pairs of decent climbing socks. A pair of decent wool long johns. I didn't find the bear coat. Got some good underwears. Snow pants, combat pants. We've got crampons and an ear wrap, and what I consider to be the best synthetic boots in the game. And even the best boots in the game, even though they reduce your running rate quite a bit. So warmth wise, as you can see, we're at 45 and 22, fully geared up. I think most things should be, I could put a little repair on a few things, probably gain maybe another degree. Maybe 2 of warmth. Let's get these peaches. Nope. I don't want to eat them because I don't want food poisoning. Now, a lot of custom playthroughs, I turn off food poisoning and parasites. I have reasons for this. I've worked in restaurants for a long time. I have an idea of how food works, and the game's idea of food is a little weird. If I'm being honest, let's drop a few things, because I'm super heavy, but I'm running out of room in here. Let's throw this meat on the ground. Use these cans real quick. There could be a moose, so I'll keep the rifle on me just in case. But I'm gonna go pay a little visit to Dead Wolf. Anyway, I got a fancy rifle, found a fancy pistol. Well, not a fancy pistol, but a pistol. I found the Red Lantern. So I've already got 2 variants. I'm pretty excited about that. And now, I've actually found all 3 of the rifles in different playthroughs. So, Vaughn's rifle is one. Let me see what I'm carrying. The Curator's rifle. This 303 extracts a terrible price at distance thanks to its meticulous construction. Missing from the collection of an enigmatic local collector of rare firearms, this weapon is oiled and engraved for purpose. a legacy at work. So I'm hoping that it has a bit more range. Sorry. One of the others, I know it says it has better firing action. I liked Vaughn's rifle. It was just a monster. It killed so many things with just one shot. And the other one, I can't remember what it's named. It's a traditionally female name. It's like Lucy's rifle or something like that. Anyway, it's fine. It was also, I don't know if they each have a particular advantage or if it even matters. Let's see the weight on this thing. Okay, so one thing about Vaughn's rifle is that it weighs, fully loaded, it only weighs 7.04 pounds. So this, I believe, fully loaded, maybe even weighs just a bit more than the regular rifle. Now, I found 2 regular rifles up at the plane crash. There, let me grab this guy. An hour, yeah, that'll work. Meat's not very good. But it's something. Anyway, so here I am. I'm playing a Voyager playthrough. Obviously, I'm not really broadcasting this series. It's not really the plan.
It's getting kind of heavy.
This is just me getting reused to the mechanics, I suppose. I think what I will do is a full-on Voyager playthrough. Ash Canyon start, just like this one. It's gonna hurt these bunnies. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, yeah. Anyway, so and get used to it. You know, I'm not a big fan of the wolf mechanic in this game, period. I mean, first of all, wolves, what a trope. But beyond that, I'm fine with it. I understand. And I've really always been respectful of this game in particular because the developers always have taken this stance that this isn't realistic. But why? Okay, I understand, but I shouldn't have to deal with one wolf every single time. A single wolf should not come after me. I shouldn't even have to do anything. And if he did, I should just be able to do this, and he should run away. Or even point a rock. Which is basically how this game works anyway. Torches, rocks, flares, rocks. Rocks, rocks. I guess we'll focus on the wolf meat for now because it's so bad. Oh look, that was almost perfect timing. One of the other things I've been working on here recently. Oh, let me get that one can I didn't cook. Let's do that. I've been playing a little Ark again. Unfortunately, something's going to have to go. There's a new update and a new creature, the last creature I think for Ark Survival Evolved, the Rhyonaphia. I kind of want one, but I'm not really sure I'm at a level of skill that I can get one. I mean, maybe with some heavy cheating. I can trank out some kind of tank Triceratops and use it. But I have been enjoying it, and it is kind of fun to go back to that kind of game. Especially the survival parts of it. But speaking of survival, another thing that I'm doing, and the most popular thing that I make on my channel, is the Fallout content. And so I've been leaning into that a bit more with some of my videos. They've all gotten pretty popular for me. You're saying, Pizza, what's a popular video for you? Like 10 views would be a popular video for me, but these guys hit the 20s, and even I got a few Fallout videos in the hundreds of views, or 100 plus views. So I kind of want to focus on that series a bit. Now, mostly the videos that I really like to make in that kind of situation are in Fallout 4 are building videos. But you know, I played the game a lot. It's not like that's all I know how to do. Just put on some mods and build some cool stuff. And I've been watching a few videos, and one of the things I've noticed that that really kind of sparked an interest as far as like playing the game again. And that's watching people play in survival mode. So recently, I just started a new playthrough of Fallout 4 survival mode. I do have some mods on, but nothing that's like either going to. But most of it's just aesthetic building stuff. So when I do build stuff, I can make stuff that looks like what I want it to look like. I have a mod on that lets me place things statically. So in other words, if I put this log here, in this game, if I step on it, nothing happens, right? But of course, if you do that in Fallout 4, it's going to go flying. Well, I can make stuff stay where it needs to stay. Just little things, you know. And I do have some mods on that could have obviously like make some major changes, break the game, but you have to choose to employ that option. So far I've been going at it pretty good. Like level 5 or 6, I think level 5. Sanctuary's taken care of, or at least it's up and running with a few. I got some crops and water going. So I have food and a source of purified water, dirty water, and different things I need to make stuff. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is just, I'm going to up the ante of danger just a little bit. Because I think, I mean, honestly, I don't think, I know it will get more views. So I'm going that route, man. I'm turning it into the view whore. Let's just take it on and embrace it. 8 minutes for you, 13 minutes for you. What level is it? 75%. I mean, if I'm going to get food poisoning, this is the place to kind of do it. But yeah, I think, so I was thinking about it, and the funny thing is, what I watch videos for more often than not isn't really like that badass shot they make, or, you know, ganking somebody, or, you know, I like to talk. I like to listen. I like to listen to people just rambling on. They're like, I go up here because sometimes I do this, and hey, you don't need to get all these because you can get this over here. Or, you know, just little simple tips, tricks, and just explaining their run. So, but I, of course, just like anyone else, I'm a human being. You know, whenever anybody gets into trouble with a bear in the long dark, it's a little more exciting, you know, and interesting. and also seeing the way people work around certain issues and stuff. And that's kind of what I've been enjoying in the Fallout survival mode, is trying to figure out how to sort of wrap my head around approaching the game in a different place, because you have new demands upon your character. You know, you have to think about your food, your water, disease, where you sleep, what are you doing, which isn't normally a part of a Bethesda game. But guess what Pizza likes to play? Uh-oh. I like to play survival games. I really do like survival games on the base level. I do broadcast. I've been thinking about it. I broadcast a lot of my, creative playthroughs, my cheating playthroughs, my custom playthroughs. And then when I generally play the game, turn it on, go in, normal mode, hard mode, whatever you decide you need, I never broadcast that stuff. I just play the game. And then I'm like, okay, this is how I can approach it. This is what I like. This is what I want to do. And this is what I think would make good content. And what I think is, I mean, honestly, you guys, is more interesting to me, because I can't make good content if it's not interesting to me, right? If I'm just like, you get the rep, and then you put the rep here, and then you take the rep, and you do this, and then you get this, and then you do this, and then you make this, and then you go here. Okay. There's a purpose to that video. They are absolutely needed, but it's not. It's hard for me, right? And that's, again, I'm not knocking someone, but myself. It's hard for me to do, not that it's difficult. And that there are plenty of people that can certainly do better than me. All right, let's grab this water, get another one going. Because today's name of the game is Water. I don't know if you quite figured it out. But I don't really have a ton. Like, that's what I would call my spare water right now. And it's not a lot. So I've got, I don't know if you see all these guts on the ground here. But I do have some plans, and I plan to walk out of here. Now, interestingly enough, I was working towards a different plan. The plan originally is the plan I generally use in Timberwolf, depending on the state of whether I came here, started here, or came here from Ash Canyon or from Pleasant Valley. How about that? So if I come here from Pleasant Valley, it's probably to get to Ash Canyon. Loot stuff and get good stuff, but mostly it's about getting the backpack and the crampons. When coming from Ash Canyon, I want clothing, I want warmth, I want protection. Generally, I want the rabbit stuff and the deer stuff, right? Bear stuff, moose stuff would be great, but truthfully, I want some protection, I want some warmth. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make some deerskin pants. I only need one of these skins to be cured though for those. So that's good. 92% right here. There's my deerskin pants, because this thing is jack up. Let me just let you see what's in the cabinet here. Tons of skill books I need to work through before I leave, because they each weigh a pound. We got meds for days, lots of cooking score. We got a ton of clothing for here, a lot of which needs to be ripped up and sewn. I've got days left to do work here. Food, I mean, just in garbage, I've got what I usually call garbage. I've got so many calories in this cabinet, it's ridiculous, right? Arrowheads, gun cleaning kits. I mean, I'm definitely going to be making multiple runs up here to get more stuff and pull it down to Pleasant Valley and eventually to Mystery Lake. But we're very close. I'm just waiting on one gut to get the gloves. Once I make the rabbit gloves, that's probably it. There's my 2 skins. I need 1 more for the deerskin pants. And I managed a few feathers along the way too, so I'm not doing too bad. How are we doing? We got cooked. Now a lot of times, especially here, I generally try to wait to cook stuff until like a day, kind of like today. I need more firewood, and what I'll do is I'll figure out wherever the wind is blowing. So today I'd probably work off the back here. Set up 3 fires. It's a huge waste of wood, but it will also reduce. I would get a lot of meat in a short amount of time. But I don't have much meat, and honestly, I don't need much. What I really need is this water, honestly. But if I can geek out a little cooking score along the way, why not, right? Anyway, so yeah, each rifle seems to have its own function and bonus. So yeah, the Vaughn rifle is lighter weight, has a better firing action. I'd say the other rifle has a much better iron sight. I don't know if it's any lighter, but it says, I believe, I don't remember what its advantage was. And then this one is saying it's pretty good at range. I don't really need this bear. Alright, I gotta fix my microphone. Just give me 1 second. But I kind of want to hit this guy from some range and see how that works. Could be a quick video. Oh yeah, if I die, it's over, huh? Oh, 10 bullets. There's a bit of a rise in front of me. I don't like that. Let me get up the hill a little bit. I'm gonna add a little bit. I'm just gonna wait, basically. I'm gonna try a long shot on this guy and see if this gun is telling the truth. I mean, I'd like to try to sink one in his head if possible. I need to think about drop a little bit, but hopefully not too much. Alright, next time it's on. Shoot! Oh, he ran up to my house. Alright, well. Let's go see if I got a hit on him. I've had 1 wolf attack. You'll never guess what. It was fine, I survived. Life went on. Look at this wolf just breezing over here. You know what? I hope you want to fight, because I'm irritated by the stupidness of how quickly you got over here. It makes no sense. I don't see any blood. Oh, I hit him! I hit him! I hit him! Holy! I did not expect that. Oh, I'm not prepared for this at all. Where'd he go? Is that him? No. Yeah. Oh, I definitely say the range on this is dope. I don't know if you can get, like, one-shot kills at that range. Let me turn my headphones up. Well, I mean, if you hit him, he's going to die, right? Eventually. Okay, well, apparently this is the end of the trail. Oh, here we go. And it doesn't look like he's bleeding anymore. I mean, that was blood, right? There was definitely blood. Holy shit! What's, oh god, this might be a, oh, fuck. Woo! Excuse the language. Alright. I didn't know it was going to be this video. He was bleeding. He was bleeding. Or did I hit him a second time? Did I hit him up here? Did I hit him up here? Doesn't look like it. Nah. Nah, he was bleeding. No, I hit him that first time. Alright, good. That's good. That at least it confirms to me that, you know. Shoot. Alright. 2 hours. Oof. I don't know. Should I risk it? And get as much as I can? Okay, let's grab the hide. One bag. Oh man, they've done it again. How big is this bag? Fucking 35 pounds. Oh my god. No, that's not gonna work.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
There it is. Alright, we could have some trouble.
Getting a bit thirsty.
Shut it, I'm busy. Wow, so I've got enough bearskin now to make a coat or a bedroll. So the question is, do I go to Pleasant Valley, goof around for a bit, come back, and then pick these up? I put that pistol down for a reason. I was like, I don't need this extra weight. It's stupid. I'm not going to be doing anything. Oh, well, guess we're shooting bears and wasting bullets. No, it's not a waste. Is that a wolf? I was going to cut back through here. I swear I saw a wolf maybe walking that ridge. Anyway, so yeah. keep an eye out for some new stuff coming, and that's why I haven't been putting videos out quite as much as consistently. And I can pretty much tell you that's always going to happen on the channel whenever I'm like, you know, I'm playing a new game, trying something out new, putting a new spin on something I've done before, whatever it is, you know. I don't necessarily, I just, you know, I don't broadcast that stuff as is. I've died a bunch in survival mode already. I've made some huge errors and mistakes. And not that I can't use that to make an interesting video. I absolutely could. But I totally forgot what I was going to
look for shelter.
I'm doing. Is this? Not a problem, not a problem. A little more meat for the pile. Nope. There we go. But anyway, I just wanted to give a quick update as what I've been up to, why I haven't been putting out as many videos, some of the things I'm working on, and some of the stuff that's up and coming. So yeah, look for at least a Voyager playthrough coming up in the Long Dark. And like I said, I usually play custom. I have my reasons for it. There are certain mechanics in the game I just don't enjoy or I don't think are realistic. But you know, they're perfectly fine. That's how the way the game was made. I can do it. It's not that big a deal. I'd like to get to the point where I'm making Stalker videos. I don't think I'll ever make Interloper. Maybe if people were really interested in, like, the least viewed videos I make actually ended up blowing up. But if they did, I would probably start thinking about it. It's just there's certain mechanics in Interloper I don't like and I don't find believable. So, you know, a can of peaches isn't going to go bad in 30 days, and a friggin' sweater in a drawer doesn't need to be sewn every couple of months. Okay. But, no. We'll figure it out if that's the case. But I feel like at Stalker level, I can play Stalker without it being a custom Stalker, you know. And like I said, I'm really enjoying relearning Fallout 4 in a different way with the survival mode. So I think, again, once when I make the video, I won't be a master at survival mode, so it'll be fun. But yeah, I'll still pop out a few videos along the way. There's nothing wrong with going hunting. I've got some South Park material coming out here soon. Play some more of that. And when I say coming out, I don't release videos, I broadcast videos. So, you know, yeah. I should probably figure out a schedule and probably tell people what it is, but, you know, let's get a few more views, a few more videos up to 100 likes. Or, well, yeah, 100 likes would be great, but 100 views. And then we'll start thinking about, you know, doing what anybody wants. So that's what's happening. That's the deal. But I think this is a beautiful shot to end with right here. Let me take care of a few survival things for this fine Astrid right here, and then put her to bed so she can get the save. So anyway, if you happen to catch this, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And of course, as always, if you see this at a later date or time, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate all your, you know, your comments, your likes, your just watching the dang video, right? So y'all have a great day. Be good to each other.